G'day and welcome to a new series in Dawnless Days. The new mod, Lord of the Rings mod for Total War Attila that's been worked on for donkey's years. And finally it is here. And of course, we will be going first and foremost to our first love, Gondor. We cannot start without going immediately Gondor and ripping and tearing straight into a campaign playing as Gondor. We're going to be going on very hard now. I did do a poll on YouTube asking what difficulty settings. Very hard for campaign I was always going to do because that just makes it more difficult to manage everything. But in terms of battle difficulty, the poll was pretty clear. It was like, we're going to have a lot of that today. It was about 75% in favor of normal battle difficulty, which is basically balanced either way. There's no positive or negative effects for the AI or the player. It's actually everything performs as it should do. So at least for this first campaign, we're going to go very hard and normal. Once we get into the campaign, we'll set it to normal. We're playing as Gondor. We've got our faction leader here, Mr. Denethor. Proud and noble, Gondor stands as a bastion of hope and strength in the war-torn lands of Middle-earth. Ruled from the city of Minas Tirith, this kingdom embodies valor, honor, and a steadfast commitment to the defense of the realms of men against encroaching darkness. Gondor's strength lies in its solid economy, disciplined army, skilled soldiers, and formidable defensive capabilities. Trained in the art of warfare, Gondorian infantry stand as bulwarks against the forces of Mordor, and are reinforced by auxiliary troops from Gondor's many fiefdoms, including the Knights of Dol Amroth, the finest cavalry in all Middle-earth. However, Gondor's war machine is not yet fully mobilized, yet, as I would assume. The princely captains of Gondor do what they can to hold back Mordor's advance until the kingdom has constructed the necessary barracks and logistic centers needed to recruit en masse. Gondor is bordered by two enemies already, and should Rohan fall to the treachery of Ulthanc, it will be besieged on all sides. Here, the hammer stroke will fall hardest. The steward Denethor must prepare Gondor's defenses and prepare them for the coming storm, while rebuilding the resolve of his people, still hoping that one day, their king will return. We have the men of Westerness. Research buildings are more effective compared to other factions. That's good, so we do good research. Income from maritime commerce plus 15%, so maritime commerce is our thing. And culture, I like culture in Attila. Income from culture plus 10%. So we do a bit of culturing, a bit of maritime commerce, and morale when defending. Excellent. Bulwark of the West. By the blood of our people are our lands kept safe. Can recruit a limited number of powerful fiefdom units. Special buildings reduce the spread of power of shadow of corruption. Okay, and attrition minus 30% when under siege all forces. Okay, so we're good at defending. That's good. That's how I like to play. Well, when playing as Gondor, that is. Do we have any victory? Dominance, dominance. Okay, fair. Sure, 60 minutes. All good. Let's jump in. Started playing your own Woodland Wolf campaign last night. It feels fairly smooth after following the optimization recommendations. Yeah. Death. First time I've been awake long enough to catch a stream. Glad it's this one. Axolotl. Welcome in. At least as far as I can remember. Will you go through the full tech tree and all units? Well, we're probably going to. It's probably not the...
Minas Tirith,
Oh, wait for a
Tower
second.
of God. For long years, the bulwark of the West had kept the shadows of Mordor at bay. But now the enemy stirs again with renewed strength. Even now, legions of orcs pour forth from the gates of Minas Morgul. If Osgiliath is not held against them, Anorion will soon be overrun. Our forces are stretched thin, as Gondor's borders are long. From the southern sea, the corsairs of Umbar threaten our shores, seeking to pillage and plunder the western fiefdoms. Perhaps, should the crossing of the Underwind fall, it would be wise to rekindle old alliances and light the beacons.
I don't intend to let that happen.
Rohirrim to bolster your forces when they are most needed. The minions of the Dark Lord are gathering for the final hammer stroke.
It's on.
All hope is lost. rumors spread of the return of the king. We shall rise again, take back what once was ours, and cleanse the east and south of Sauron's allies. Gondor must stand.
We're in. We're in. I am going to try and go through all the units and tech trees and stuff. I know it's probably not the greatest viewing, so if you're on YouTube and you want to skip through that, feel free to skip through. To a monk with a rated 3, welcome in. Music's a bit loud. Yeah, I'll adjust the music now. So I got to turn off the main theme music anyway. Right. Get that down a bit. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid, to a monk. Welcome in with party of 3. Tetra, this is a new mod. Try not to die, Thaden, it'd be inconvenient. Right, special faction features. Kingdom of Gondor begins the campaign in a diminished state, both economically and militarily. With its borders exposed to orcs and corsairs alike, you have but a few fleeting turns to prepare yourself for the upcoming tide. Few fleeting turns. Militarily, Gondor offers you militia units, dependable men who come cheap but will not last long in battle. The fiefdoms that dot the vast reaches of Gondor also provide their own line of troops, though limited in numbers. Finally, once the beacons are built, Gondor will also be able to recruit Rohirrim units in the province of Anurian. Economically, through the series of reforms and events sparked by the focus tree, that must be technology, Gondor will once more become the paramount kingdom of men. Do not underestimate Mordor, however. Oh, that's what I'm keen at doing. They will come at you, sowing doubts between your peoples, construct cultural buildings to repel the influence of the power of the shadow leeching from Mordor's cities, and shield your people and your allies from Sauron's corruption. The Crownless shall again be king. Gondor may gain access to Aragorn as a faction leader through the return of the king mechanic. A series of events will shape his traits, potentially crowning him as the new king of Gondor upon the event chain's completion. Okay, there's a lot there. There's Rohirrim. There's the lads. One by one, the free peoples of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. Something has been stirring in the east, a shadow of flame and wrath, driven by the desire to dominate all life. Sauron has returned. As members of the free peoples, we can only stand against this threat and band together to rid Arda of this evil once more. To achieve this, we must ensure that our land is safe from the shadow, and yet it was only in keeping to our borders that we will win. We must also protect our allies, bravely confront the enemy, and cleanse the strongholds of power it holds. Only then we shall have victory. Welcome to the Dawnless Days campaign. This is the stronghold mechanic, the overall feature that will accompany you throughout the War of the Ring. To win the campaign, you will have to conquer and hold settlements from the evil aligned factions based on a list that is specific to your faction. Each of them will grant you dominance points. While there are other ways to gain dominance, these will ultimately be the measure by which your campaign is won. Have fun and good luck. Cleanse the following provinces from corruption by ensuring good influence is above 50%, thereby increasing your dominance score. Bunch of areas, sure. So, reach level dominance 10. Will the West triumph? Will of the West triumph, okay. Thanks Artur for the raid. Hope your overall campaign was going fun. I know this is not DAC version, it's simple garbage. You tease. You tease. Yeah, this is on Attila, Tetra. Right, let's get into it, because there's a lot we got to go through. Now, yeah, like that to me seems pretty smooth. If I'm being honest, for Attila. Like that feels smooth. If I get in like here, then yeah, it's a little bit framey, but when are you playing in like that, right? So, this is Gondor. This is what we have. We have some provinces that aren't making much money. We got Lebanon, which has a settlement desolate. What's that? Oh, down here, is it? Ooh, Global Tofalas is not being occupied, right? We have Belfalas. Oh, Dol Amroth. As the capital of the fiefdom of Belfalas, it serves as a seat of power for the princes of Dol Amroth. Home to the renowned Swan Knights, Dol Amroth is both a cultural and military hub prepared aid Gondor in its coming strife. Okay, nice. We have Middle Gondor. Linhir, Tarnost, Ethron. His name should be familiar. We have Lamadin, Kalembel, Mornemar, and Elrek. Anorian, Minas Tirith. Made up of the 7 rings of highly fortified white walls resting on the side of Mount Mindolluin. Minas Tirith is the capital of Kingdom of Gondor, representing a bulwark and a symbol against the forces of Mordor. Okay, we're going to look at all these buildings as well. I'm just having a look what we got here. And then we got Western Gondor, Lon Galen, Carfaroth, and Anilond. Okay. If you so say. What are our armies that we have? We have Faramir. Faramir's at Kandros. Good job, Faramir. Look at that. That portrait might need a little bit of work. That's doing... You know, Faramir's just constantly done dirty, isn't he? Gondor broke AF. Yeah. Yeah, I would be agreeing with that. They keep buying too much Abo Toast. We have Imrahil, who has some Princess Sergeants. I'm assuming Swan Knights, right? I'm assuming he has Swan Knights. Yeah, Knights of the Silver Swan. Tier 4, heavy, very heavy shock cav. Okay, and then we have Boromir. Oh, look at this. This is what I want to see. Gondor Swordsman, Gondor Spearman, Gondor Spearman, Gondor Bowman. That is the goods. What's he got? Osgiliath Veterans? Is that a bow unit like in Dak, or no? It's just a sword unit. Okay. So, you're going to have to go to Osgiliath, I think. Go there. Head over. We've got him there, and so I guess I want to move you like down to Lynn here in case we're attacked from the south. Pirates over him. I might start. Can I force march? Make it to there in a turn. Come over there. Right, let's have a look at what custom buildings we have. See what we're working with. We have Minas Tirith, which has a custom settlement, it looks like, compared to the other models. So, I tell you, this building browser is one of the things I do love about Attila. It's just so clean. So max tier, it gets a bunch of money, good roads, high walls, culture, bunch of garrison units. Yeah, so it's pretty good already. We have some archives. So what do we have here? I'm just going to go and look at the tier 4 to see what they can be. And obviously it's reduced for that. So we have Great Hall. Gives control, wealth, and captains. Uses food. University uses food, but gives tech research, focus research, culture. We got Royal Court, which gives control, uses food, culture, less corruption adjacent provinces, and nobles. Fairground uses food, wealth, 400 commerce, wealth, province-wide, and bonus to commerce faction-wide, 2%. And then a granary, food, it's good, 275 from commerce and 20% from agricultural buildings province-wide. That seems pretty good as well. Although we're going to try and head it down to culture, because we get plus 10% culture. There's also, what's this? The Citadel. And this is only available in the capital, of course. That's how Attila works. And that's just really, really good. Okay, so that's super, super good. Excellent. What else do we have in Minas Tirith? We have the Beacons of Minas Tirith. Stare at Faramir. Staramir. Z3PO, welcome in. I'm sleepy, but I'm here. We have the Beacons. So currently we have tier 1 of the Beacons. Tier 2 increases the number of fiefdom units available. So it's all about the fiefdoms. Upkeep reduction cost, recruitment cost, provincial security against agents, and you get some Rohan units, it looks like. Okay, so that's the Beacons. We have city, burial, and monuments. Oh, well, this has got to be, yeah, the Rathdynan. So what do these give? These give control, which is public order, control, and wealth from culture. Okay, we're going to have lots of culture buildings. And a bunch of influence, and influence in neighboring provinces. Okay, so it said something about the taint from Mordor or something is going to be painful, so we have to try and look after that. We have city messenger stations, control, and it's a garrison. So it's maintenance cost, gives control, gives garrison, gives protection against agents, and gives less enemy army movement range. Okay. Supply buildings, consumes food. Ooh, replenishment to armies is good. 25% movement, minus attrition, wealth, fletching. I mean, the plus 5% replenishment is probably the most important thing there. Military upgrades, we got blacksmiths. Yep, nice armor, shields, weaponsmith. City recruitment. So we have a recruitment camp. Recruitment complex. So that looks like, just from glancing through his names there, it kind of looks like they're all the fiefdom units. And then, do we get our main lines up here? Yeah, Gondor Spearmen, Gondor Swordsmen, Citadel Guards, Fountain Guards, Gondor Spear Horsemen, Gondor Horsemen, Knights of the Silver Swan, Gondor Bowmen, Athelian Rangers. Okay, sure. Excellent. White Tree of Gondor. So we currently have Tier 1. Up to 3 bonus presence control from presence of Dunedain. Dominance plus 10. Wealth 20%. So pretty much just doubles. Doesn't really seem to do a whole lot there. You can get food, of course, in here. We'll have to look at... I'm assuming there's still... Yeah, there's still fertility levels, so I have to look at that. We checked all those. Industry. Plus 8 growth is okay. Oh, that's bad. -4 growth. I mean, construction time, but we don't want negative growth. That's negative growth as well? Yeah, okay, we're going to stick clear of those for now. I mean, that looks like the one there. Construction cost, wealth from manufacturing, and growth, I'll say, if we were going down the industry line. But I think we're going to try and mainly do culture, since we seem to have culture benefits. What about our cities? Towns, rather. So, we still have food. We have the burial ones, but they're only to tier 2. It doesn't go down to tier 4. Messenger stations, again, the garrison, but it's only to tier 2. That's probably going to be important, actually. We'll probably get those in our 2 border settlements, I think. We have civic buildings. Ooh, bakery. Plus 40 from reserves. 175 commerce. That looks really good. I like that. Culture, though. Rangers. Okay, there's our other agent. Commerce. Industry. Once again, I'm not a fan of minus growth. Yeah, and then town recruitment. Oh, so in towns, we can only get tier 2 of the recruitment. So we probably really want to get the recruitment structures in our capitals then. Would be the way to go. So we can get full value out of them. There are 2 special buildings, one in Minas and one in Osgiliath. Yeah, I'm getting there. Then we got over to Osgiliath here as well. We've got the dome. Ruins of the Dome. Dome of the Stars. Plus 2 to control is good. Plus 500 from culture. Dominance points. Oh yeah, that seems pretty good as well. It's just very expensive. 11,000 gold. Okay, yeah. We're not getting that for a while. It'll be a while until Osgiliath has been rebuilt and is a beautiful city once more. Right. By the way, you can increase the setting text size in the options menu. Increase the font and interface size. I'm okay with the size. I wonder if the mod you can make rum. Even as dwarves I'm steering clear of industry. I think they need a buff. Negative growth is so bad. Yeah, I mean, negative growth is just bad. Particularly when there's so many build slots, which, thank goodness, build slots. We have build slots. So many build slots. I think there's 12 and 9. Which is insane, right? That's practically, it's almost like unlimited build slots, effectively. 12 and 9, that's huge. When you compare vanilla, Attila is what, 6 and 4? I think it's 6 and 4. And, or potentially even 6 and 3 if it's not a coastal settlement. And this is 12 and 9, which is absurd. I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, I read that there are 24 turns per year, which means characters will not die of old age. I love it. No dying, no Faramir dying of old age. He can die to a sword like he deserves to. Right. Let's have a look at our tech. Or focuses, rather. Oh, there's a lot. I'm not going to go on these for too long, because there's a lot here, but I'm just looking. What are the bonus for plus 5 food from developments all provinces? Plus 2 growth. It's 10% wealth. Minus 10% corruption. Yeah, that's really late game. What's up here? Plus 1 control is really good.
For Gondor! For Gondor!
Minus 5% recruitment cost is whatever. +1 recruitment capacity is not really relevant at the moment. This control is good though. What do we have here? I mean, this will just be all of our... That's a good one. That's pretty good as well. Food storage and development projects. These are all of our economic buildings. So obviously, we do want to head down this way. But I feel the need to probably go a little bit into military. Because I want this control. Is there like upgrade units or something? Yeah. Replace Gondor Sword Militia. Replace Gondor Spear Militia. Replace Gondor Bow Militia. Replace Anarian Patrollers. That's what I want. I want to make all my militia better. Because we're going to be living on militia, I'm assuming, for quite a while. Oh, here we go. And this replaces our mainline units. Oh, so our mainline units can upgrade later as well. Okay, that's good. There's boats as well, by the way, in this. It's boats. Look, I really want this control, and I want that upgrade. Nothing here is too important straight away. I mean, yeah, we're going to be fine for food. I think we just want to go into... Morale for all forces is super good. In fact, can we just go straight for that? I might just beeline upgrading the militia. I think that's the right call. And then I'll go back for these other ones to get this +1 control. Right. Yeah, Django. Boats possibly have rum on them, Petra. That's right. So... Then we have a few things to do. Obviously, we have money spent. Now, first thing we're going to do is... I mean, I gotta look at how this works. By the way, how's the music? Does the music need to be higher? Or is it okay at that level? So, we have a chain of command. Not a family tree. Food surplus is giving us a bit of growth and replenishment for the moment. We can get 1 spy, 1 champion, 1 dignitary, 1 governor. Only 1 governor. That's a bit painful. 3 armies. Okay, so Denethor. Well, you're going to be a governor, right? Because you're, I'm assuming, is a bonkers governor, right? Steward of Gondor. I mean, yeah. Look at this. +5 control, +8 influence. You got decent governance, a bit of extra tax, less construction. Yeah, you're going to be a really good governor. Sorry, I'm sucking on a cough lolly. And I just choked on some saliva. Yeah, so you're going to go into Minas Tirith. So we need you to go... Where are we? Here. Into an area. You into an area. Go. So you'll govern them. And you'll also then fight if Minas Tirith comes under attack. So that'll be very helpful. And that's our 1 governor. Does that let us do an edict, I'm assuming? It does. So we get 1 edict. Now, I do recall, right when I saw Gay Silence welcome in, sounds alright, good. Your bank account needs to be higher. Chi-Chi on the armies though, it's a little bit short, isn't it? Gay Wizards welcome in. Glad you can, yeah, hype for today, so am I, man. I did remember on a very early stream, like a year ago, when they were first showcasing the campaign, they said control, which is public order, is really important. And at the moment it says no control drift at this level. And I do recall them saying that it's really bad if control gets low. And it's good if it gets high. So what I'm going to do is try and see what benefits we get out of this. Because we've already got +10 here. So I want to see, like, if I can go... Is there one here for public order? There is. Control, reserves, recruitment, tax. That's what we probably want once we get high public order. So let's go control. And just really pump that up. Now, I'm assuming... If I look in here... Yeah, difficulty level on very hard is -4. That is going to be really bad. Focuses, -2. What? Hold up. Oh, I was going to say, there's 3 things already here. Focus, development rate, -10%. Construction cost, +10%. Tax rate, -15%. Control, -2. Withering of the white tree. Hold up. So if I upgrade this, does that get rid of that? Does that get rid of the -2 from control and all those others? I'm assuming so. Because if that's the case, I really need to try and get that tree upgraded. Because that's really bad. So we got -5 public order in all these places. Everywhere. -5 everywhere. Yeah, that is brutal. In fact, let me just check. Did we go to... Because we did say we we're going to play on battle difficulty normal, right? Normal. Yeah, that's what the vote, that's what the people wanted. So we got public order problems, but we also need money. So, what I also want to do is, can I make you guys promoted? Give them extra authority or something? Yeah, okay, let's promote them. Get them going. Then we'll go and... No, we can get 99 armies, yeah. It said Denethor has a special ability. Yeah, sorry, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we? Enables Gondor needs no king. It must be a battle ability. I don't know if I can see what it does from here. I can't see what it does from here. Unless it's a governing ability, like the things underneath it. Let me look at Boromir and Faramir, see if they have anything special. Captain of the White Tower. He has a Horn of Gondor. Okay, so that, and Warcry. So he has a couple of special abilities. We'll have to... I assume it won't be long till he gets into a fight. And then Faramir. What do you have, Faramir? Bold Captain. Finality. Valor of Heart. So he has a special ability as well. Seasoned Ambush. What does Command give? Aura Radius. Movement Range. Influence. Okay. Yeah, negative public order nukes everything. Replenishment, recruitment, tax, growth. Ooh, okay. So we really need to try and get public order up. Think you need to be in battle to check the ability? Yeah. Yeah, we've done governors. I've done it, Baked Potato. I do play Total War, believe it or not. I know I don't normally play this Total War, but I do play Total War. So then we want to go... Let me just look something. We have no trade... Oh, we don't have any trade partners. Okay, taxes, I want to look. So if I go lower taxes, it just adds growth. Lower taxes, it adds... So it doesn't remove public order control. If I go higher taxes... Ooh, that's -6 growth and -4 control. -12 growth, -8 control. Okay, that's terrible. I think we'll just leave it on normal. Because I definitely don't... I need the money, but we're not taking any control penalties from this, so that's fine. We'll leave it on normal. Trade, we have iron and furs. Okay, let's see if we can't. Well, obviously Rohan should give us a deal, right? Can we get some money out of him as well? Payments. No, demand payment. Moderate. Moderate. Low, so you go 2 back from low. Normally is the trick. Moderate. We can get 434 gold from that? Okay, so you know what that makes me think? Trade is very good. So do we have other tradable resources? We have gold, we have wood, we have wine. Oh, we have the furs, that's what we already have up. Gold, wood, wine. And the iron we already have up. I think we should get these tradable resources up, because that is already making us a bunch of money. Yeah, that was a big increase, just from a couple of resources. So, what do we have? We have wine here. So that's available here. What's the wine do? What's the wine do? Plus control, excellent. 20 barrels of wine, 20 food. That's great. That's perfect. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Let's get that in. What else do we have? Gold, surely got to make a bunch of money. Ethrin, what do we have? Gold. Wealth from mining 250. Wealth from commercial. Bonus. Yeah, that's good. 250 gold is excellent. Yep, let's get that going. Although that's not a tradable resource, but definitely still good. We got the iron. What's the iron doing? Yep, 200 from mining. That's good. And then the wood. Get the wood. Where's Kalembel? What's the wood do? Timber. 20 tons of timber. Construction cost province-wide. Construction cost faction-wide. That's good as well. I'm happy with that. Yep, let's grab that. Let's get our tradable resources up. Now, I think that's all. Can we get... That's furs, which we have, right? Yep, that's hunting ground. Well, that's a good one too. Food. Hunting grounds are up. I think that's everything. Right. Food and booze. I fail to see how this could go bad. Just give me $20 and I'll show you what a cask of wine can do. I can confirm Dale and Wells pay hand over fist for iron, gold, and gems. You'd expect Gondor to at least have all their named governors governing the towns they're designed to be in. Yeah. I haven't played Attila since 2015 when I played 25 minutes, so major culture shock coming from Tak. The Horn of Gondor, when used, pierces you with many arrows. Yeah, I got the one governor slot. An extra barrel for all. That's right, get the wine coming out. You got hardwood? I do have hardwood. Right here, the hardest of wood. Just a warning, I tried to rename an army last night and it killed the game. Okay, I won't do any renames then. And before spends all his money on resources and control collapses. So, next thing is our 2 border settlements here. I think we need those garrisons. Oh, Osgiliath. Standing on both sides of the Anduin, Osgiliath was the old capital of Gondor. Desecrated and destroyed by the forces of Mordor, it no longer holds the glory that it once had, while still guarding one of the 2 crossings into the kingdom. Okay. I was eyeing off... Where is it? I know it costs upkeep. Look. Let's just do the maths on this, right? So 20 food, yeah. It's going to give +2 control, which is probably reasonably irrelevant in this province anyway, because we're going to just pump up the control anyway. The -15% movement range for enemy armies, sure, that's okay. But the main numbers here are maintenance cost and what it provides. So Gondor's Sword Militia and a Gondor Bowman. 2 of them. So do I have a Gondor Sword Militia here somewhere? But how much do they cost? Gondor Sword Militia costs 129 per turn. And a Gondor Bowman 258. So 358, 458. No, so 400, 516, 616, 636, 645. So that's 645 gold worth of upkeep. 645 gold worth of upkeep. And it's going to give us to us for... It's going to give it to us for 300 gold a turn. So that's a really good investment. In terms of, yeah, it's going to cost us money, but it's going to give us troops on the border at below cost. Now, if we go to tier 2... We get 1 Gondor Sword Militia, 2 Gondor Swordsmen, which are really good. Like, they're our mainline swordsman unit, and 1 Gondor Bowman for double the cost, 600. Okay, so let's just do the stats on that then. So, what are Gondor Swordsmen at? 271. So, 400, 470, 540, 540, 640, 740, 800, effectively. 800 and 800, 900, 930. So 930 gold's worth for 600 gold. I think it's worth having. And it can get us higher tier units, which I can't actually get access to right now. Like, I can't recruit Gondor Swordsmen. I'm going to just get my militia tier units. Bow militia, Emplas Coast. Actually, javelins are pretty good in Attila. You know that they must be decent if I'm saying they're pretty good. Right, we're going to get this then. As Gileath, let's get the garrison. Where is it? Watchtowers. We're going to get them anywhere. We're going to get them here, right? Karandros. Oh, Karandros. We got something else here. Possibly 2,000 years old, stronghold of Karandros stands as one of Gondor's strongest holds against threats from the east and protects the Anorian heartlands from invaders by guarding a primary crossing of the Anden. Yep. Yeah, it's going to guard it, alright. Can we get... where is it? Watchtower. It's pretty cheap as well. 910 gold is obviously good. And of course, you know, I don't have to re-recruit those. I don't have to recruit those units as well, right? It's the build cost. And they'll automatically come back. So... it does get value over time, being the watchtowers. EPM and garrisons, classic. Yeah, this is what do you want from me? Propose rule for the campaign: every time someone does it for Gondor, everyone takes a shot. Save about 200 gold, yeah. I saw we bum rush Minas Morgul. I say we bum rush Minas Morgul. We got Old Maid here. Heavy melee infantry, Morgul Warband. Tier 3 heavy polearm infantry, Morgul Guard. Tier 2 archers. And tier 4 very heavy melee cav servants of the eye. Plus the army that's in there, plus whatever's behind there. Yeah, I don't think we're meant to do that. Founded in the Second Age as the twin city of Minas Arnor, it was taken and corrupted by the forces of Sauron in Third Age 2002. Minas Morgul cards, one of the only two passes in Mordor. Yep, cool. The other being the Black Gate. Right, so what else we need to do on this first turn? We have a little bit of money still, so I think we need to try and sort out the control issues. So what gives control? Right, that's going to be the question. I think it was in the civics, right? It was this one. +1 control. Bonus from the presence of Dunedain Kingdom's influence. And... +2 control. Okay, so I think we need to immediately try to start managing the rear and try to get this control situation sorted. We got plenty of food. What is actually our food locally? So the only place that doesn't have food locally is Minas Tirith, but that's only going to do -1 control, which we're going to be negating anyway, and -10% wealth from all buildings just in Minas Tirith. That's okay. We can deal with that. I'd rather try to start getting everyone else happy. I mean, we may as well start with Lebanon. Actually, what's our next best? Belfalas? Okay, maybe we do Belfalas. Although there's no culture building already there. Do we have a place that already has a culture building? I think it was down here, wasn't it? No, it was where was it? What's that called? Lebanon. Yeah. Right. Let's get a +2 control due to authority. Plus we get a bit of culture, less corruption. That's all good. I mean, that's pretty much going to spend all of our money. Do I have? I mean, 565 gold is probably not enough to do anything else. We're getting all of our trade structures online. Is there anything else I need? So yeah, so now we're getting trade, we've done technology. Oh, actually, I wonder, can we get like Druidine? Druidine. That's the forest people. Low chance. Nope. All right, you fellas, you want it? Nope. What about Corsairs? You want peace? I'm so powerful. I'll give you peace and a trade agreement. And a non-aggression something. Non-aggression fact. Yeah, they're not interested. They don't want it. Influence buildings also give control. Oh, the what are they called? These things, right? Monuments. Yeah, they give a bit of control as well. Probably the tier 1 is decent. Just give me +1. How much do they cost? 910. I don't have enough to build one. Okay. Righto then, I think that's probably going to be the turn. I've kind of clicked through everything. Obviously, I'll look through these when we need to use one of them. I'm not going to look through them now until we have a purpose. We've upgraded, given Lads, some upgrades. We have 100% what's dropping already. I imagine that's over here because of bloody Mordor, isn't it? Okay, let's end the turn. I think that's it. That end turn sound, that might get copyrighted. I might have to mute all those end turn sounds. Right. Political obstructions. Imrahil. Oh, yeah. So we want, I mean, he's got plenty, right? Of course, Boromir gets his office secured immediately. Faramir does as well. I thought Faramir might have been a little obstructed, you know. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it does in Attila, isn't it? But that's a nice little animation there. I'm sure someone put like hours and hours and hours of work into that, and I've just gone, oh, that's cool, and then I won't look at it again, ever again. Thank you to the person who did that for my momentary, oh, that's cool, and then that's it. Okay, so we got watchtowers up. So now we have a bit more of a garrison. Look at all these Gondor sword militia. So I want to get them upgraded, right? Get all these militia upgraded. We do have one Gondor swordsman in there. I assume Osgiliath's the same. Yeah. Yeah, they're both the same. What's Minas Tirith got? Well, I guess that's Denethor. Some Citadel guards. Oh, yeah, Minas Tirith's pretty well defended, but we don't really want to have to get to that point because that would be a bad situation to be in. Right. Trade income isn't up and running yet. So, do I try and fix one settlement, or do I try and fix all the settlements? Part of me thinks try and fix one settlement at a time. So we can get the second culture building, because that will then give me more, plus one more, plus it'll give me money and captains available. What does this give me? Nobles. I don't know what they really do, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe we try and fix one settlement at a time. We'll find one region at a time rather than trying to fix all, because then if we try and fix all of them, we might end up not fixing any of them. Yeah, let's just try and fix Lebanon. So let's go. We got plenty of growth. Let's get another city center, and I'm thinking we go. Do we have rich? Well, we're gonna need a bit of food, aren't we? So that's consuming 15. Yeah, so one of these need to be a fit. We may need to destroy these ones, but maybe not just yet. So we need a food. This doesn't go into anything COD control wise, does it? We get a ranger. Nothing control wise. No, we need control. So I think we go. We need food here. But let's go first into the... So the only thing in the town that gives control, right, is the outpost, which you're not going to build unless it's on a border, probably. The monuments. Food doesn't. Nothing in the civics does. Nothing in the industry does. Nothing in town recruitment does. What about the actual settlement? What about the settlement itself? Does it do... It improves growth, dominance, roads. Nah, even at tier 4, it's not giving any control. Oh, man, that's bad. Okay. So, yeah, we have to really focus on control. So, let's get the monument. Start working on the monument. I guess we'll get farms here. Do that, so that'll grow faster. I mean, not faster, but look like it'll grow. And we'll get farms next turn here with the fields. This is rich, right? This is rich. So yeah, we'll probably go for the whatever the one better is for food. In amongst all that, should I be upgrading these? Maybe I should be upgrading these. 3 turns. Hold up. I mean, I know I just did all this, but should I be trying to get Osgiliath defended? 600 gold, but I mean, if we can get those extra... I really don't want to have to build troops here. I'd rather rely on free, well, not quote-unquote free units. Extra, like 2 Gondor swordsmen are so good. Alright, let's do that. We can get that going. In fact, we can still probably build something here. Let's still work towards the... No, what can we get? No? Can we get the farms? No, we can't get any of them. Okay, we'll... just hopefully it doesn't go into slums or something. I don't think it does. Unless you live for a few turns. Hopefully that doesn't go slumming. I'd hate for Faramir or Boromir to die. I feel like they're more likely to tackle Osgiliath than Caradhras because it's like desolate up here. You know, unless they come from the Black Gate. Because this is like right here, right? So I think we'll prioritize Osgiliath and then Caradhras if we have the choice. Yeah, you do have to mute them. Sadly, some people just simply skip them over or cut them out. Yeah, I'll just have to mute them. That's a bit painful because I've got sound. I think I've got sound. Yeah, I've literally got music muted, but it still plays that, which is annoying. So that end turn obviously isn't linked to music, which is painful, really painful. Bodyguard does Denethor have? I think it was Swan Knights. I think it was Swan Knights. It'll be. G'day, Nabendu, welcome in. It's going well, mate. Don't think slums exist unless it's like 5 turns of empty slot, maybe. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Frozen Men, welcome in. No, it's streams are probably okay. It's just the VOD gets muted. It's the it's when I upload to YouTube, it'll be a copyright infringement. But if I'll just mute literally that. It'll give me an option to mute that section. It'll just take me longer to process the video, but I'll be able to mute it for now at least. It's a quick fix. Right. The Sons of the Steward Denethor. Even in these dawnless days, Steward Denethor occasionally dines together with a large circle of advisors and nobles, exchanging tidings and counsel. Today much praise is spoken of the valor of Gondor's defenders, but soon a heated discussion ensues. Whom do we have to thank? Without a doubt, 'tis Boromir, I say. For he is the most valiant and has more strength of arms. None would best him in a duel, says one lord. Nay, brute force does not suit one of the Dunedain. Responds another. Faramir has the mastery of law and his strategy proves more prudent in the end. All eyes turn to Denethor, expecting a decisive statement. He sets aside his plate of tomatoes and says, "Oh, it is Boromir. Boromir will appreciate this. It is Faramir. Faramir will appreciate this. Who is Faramir? Trait gained, cynical. Faramir will remember this." Oh. So you can roleplay being Dick Denethor. Got it. Got it. Cynical. Like, obviously this is negative. Faramir is going to remember it. It's not going to be good. The cynical is going to be a bad trait. It's going to be negative something. But, you know, the fact that they gave this here as an option is hilarious. Are we sticking true to the law? Or are we deviating? There's only one correct roleplay answer here, EPM. Well, look, Denethor would actually just say is Boromir. He wouldn't say who is Faramir. He'd literally praise Boromir. So that's the lore accurate answer. So far, the smells alright. The campaign area is similar to the base Attila. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say actually it is Faramir. It is Faramir. No, who am I kidding? It's Boromir. It's Boromir. Nice. So I guess something will happen because of that. Right, gold veins are up. Grape farm is up. Placeholder. Nice. Old growth forest. Man, we grew that forest fast. Did you see how fast we grew that forest? That was like a couple of months. We got them. With some ants tending them or something. Because that was fast growth. That was fast forest growth. So now our trade should be really good, right? So now we've got, 742 gold from trade. And is that, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. So all 4 of those, we're exporting every single bit of our trade. We're going to work up that long-term partnership. That'll get bigger as we go along. Excellent. So, I mean, I still haven't recruited any additional units here, but we are recruiting units by doing this, right? You know what, Karandros? No, I don't want these to develop into slums. So let's make sure we do this. And we need to look already -10. Is this okay? That's still not having a negative effect. So let's do the center. Oh yeah, they're cheap. We got cheap global reduction now. That's good. So that'll add 1, and then let's get the where is it? No, not Watchtower. That costs money. Yeah, just this one that adds +1, and then this is gonna. You know what? I like this because let me just say in vanilla Attila, where are we? Faction? No. I want like this one. In vanilla Attila, there's so many numbers here, right? And the numbers are so large, and it's just not needed. Like the difficulty level, for example, on very hard in vanilla is -8. This is -4. And it's like these control buildings are not actually giving me that much. It's like +1. You're getting +1. And it just simplifies it. There's no need to have really big numbers here. You just have smaller numbers, and it's just much easier to manage. I just need to get used to in my head seeing smaller numbers. Because when I'm seeing like +1 control, like I'm building a structure and getting +1 control, that's terrible. You know, surely I can get more than that. But it's just the numbers are small, right? The numbers are small, so I just got to get used to that. You are there pirates still down here? There's some here. The Reavers of Horondor. Gee, I don't like the look of that. You probably stand in a settlement for now because, you know, try and reduce public order. I don't think you're doing anything for public order. That's -4. That's -4. I don't know. Stay there. In fact, which of our port are they? Which of these are ports? Lynn here's a port. Is this a port? Lond Rablas? It is. So that can be navally assaulted. What do I have as a garrison? I have a single boat as a garrison. Actually, I haven't looked at the boat building tree, have I? So boats give food, and then you can either go... the dockyard, basically, shipwright, which is your military construction. Or I'm assuming the other one is economic. Yeah, food and maritime commerce. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I mean we do get maritime commerce bonuses, but we're gonna have to focus money to begin with, I think, if we want any chance of anything. They all went through. He's governing. Can still get 1 governor, right? Yeah. I guess when we get our dominance level upgrades, we might get more governance. Okay, let's go. It said we're gonna get a few turns until Mordor. They are recruiting units. Oh, that's 2 armies of Corsairs. Favorite son. It is Boromir, of course, responds Denethor. Gondor's finest, my firstborn. They say he vanquished the enemy of Osgiliath almost single-handedly. Here is a captain with the courage to do his lord's will. The steward's words are well received by his counselors, for indeed most of them value Boromir's strength, and they drink to his victories. Trait gained, favorite son. Oh yeah, let's... we got a trait here. Favorite son. +1 personal influence, +1 command, +3 morale for the commander's unit. Okay. So he fights a little harder for a little longer. +1 command gives me more aura. Is it... G'day, DDDU, welcome in. Faramir always catching shade. The third option was the funniest, yeah. What current unplayable faction you're looking forward to most? Oh my goodness, I've just literally been playing this for an hour. Probably High Elves. Unless they make Dorwinian, and then it'll be Dorwinian. So yeah, there's normally a breakpoint here. So see at level 6, you get like aura increase, campaign movement. So there's 2 breakpoints, because here it's just aura. So level 4 is a breakpoint. And then level 7 is a breakpoint, where you get enables night battles on land and at sea. And it'd be the same for governance. So level 2 was level 4, you get something additional. Yeah, you get more growth. And then level 7 for governance would be level 6. Level 7? Is there no... It's just... Actually, no, there's nothing additional. It just improves. What about authority? Level 6. Level 7? No, it just improves. We're down here. Level 4 is still a breakpoint though. Yeah, so level 4 is a breakpoint for all 3, but command you have an additional breakpoint at level 7 where you get the night battles. The commander's aura. Oh, level 10 actually. There's level 10. I didn't know there was level 10. Level 10. So keeping these lads alive is going to be really important and getting them higher level. Yeah. Okay. Favorite son. Okay, military. What do we get? Nothing relevant. Right, we're getting morale, and then we want upgraded militia. That's the go. I think what we want to do is use that build slot, because I don't want slums. Not that I even know if they exist or not, but I don't want to try my luck. We do need some more food here, because now we're at zeroed out, and that will give me negative control. Because we're going to need to use more food on the public forum. And potentially on that. So yeah, we do need food. So we get the food, and then can we afford the... Yes, we can. Okay. Also, let's have a look at our control here. Is it... Okay, so we're at restoring order. So that's at 38. So, wow. So -2 control towards baseline. Yeah, it makes sense. Control drift. +5 growth. +5 growth. +2 morale to armies in province. -5% recruitment costs, +1% replenishment, +5%. That's like getting a really good structure. Okay, so control is just everything. Control is just everything. That's what we need to do. Governing reduces troop costs, which is decent, yeah. Playing for an hour, but you spent plenty of that just reading. Yeah, but that's playing. That's still playing, is reading things. How bad is corruption? 38%. Bad. Bad. That's a yes. Check out those followers when you get a chance. When we upgrade, I'll look at the followers and the army things. Since we've been doing so much reading recently, or if I get a moment, I'll have a look. 83 gold. Yeah, that is costing us money to have those, but it's ramping this up, and it's getting free troops in here. One turn. Just don't get sieged this turn. Don't get sieged this turn, and we get a much better defense situation there. Otherwise, pirate check. Still down here. And then Horondor. I mean, I've got nothing on this border here. It's literally Imrahil. And this, look, this is not Medieval 2. This in Medieval 2, imagine if this was, Silver Swans and a... I don't know, like a Seaward Lancer or something. This, I would be confident to take on the world with these 2 units, right? This is not Medieval 2. Cav in Attila is good, but it is not the be all and end all. It does die, and it dies really easily. And to low tier stuff, it dies. Might look at those followers next turn. We'll look at some followers. Oh, they're heading off. No, we have pirates coming north. Okay, we got Garrison built as Gileath. Outpost. Nice. Okay, so how's that look? How's that make our garrison look? Okay, 3 Gondor swordsmen. That's making me feel really good. Got some Gondor sword militia, some spear militia, a Gondor bowman, a couple of bowmen. Bowmen are not great. Javelins are good, crossbows are good. Bowmen, they're okay. They're not great. The main, you obviously get a few kills, but the fire shots can turn a battle with a morale drop. So we're at 51. Is that another tick up? It is! Inspiring +10 growth. 4 morale for armies. 2% replenishment, 10% taxes. Oh, there is literally this game. It may as well be called Dawnless Control, because that is what we have to do. Have these dipped under now? Is it 20 the breakpoint? Maybe it's 25. Never forget the Snagger Skirmisher killing the prince in Medieval 2. That was a bug though. That's a bug. Right, so let's keep working to. We're still -2 here. We're slowly ticking it up. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, we still need a little bit more. What more can we do here? So we can go... This can go to here. That can get public forum. That gets another +1. But we're still -1. I mean, at least it stopped the bleeding. I could destroy this center and build another monument. I mean, I'm just looking at how good control is. We just need control. Pulling out with the cavern artillery is the issue. Yeah, you can't. You just get you destroyed when you try and pull out. Ban the word control for 5 minutes. That would just say public order. I've seen 1k kills by a single lowest tier cav unit in Attila by a skilled player, so don't downplay its effectiveness too much. Yeah, when you have support, not alone, not alone. When you have support to go with it. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they're not medieval level. 300 gold left over. I mean, I feel like I'm just waiting for the impending doom here, right? We're just waiting and then trying to govern myself out of destruction. So, what's this? I mean, he's going to be a good general, isn't he? I feel like we can't... Do we have, like, mercenaries? We technically do have mercenaries. We technically have mercenaries. Northman fishermen. Northman farmers. Okay. They're not very good. But they might be an amble enough for a cab charge. Right. How's Gondor? Oh, we got trade with Gondor to Edoras. Nice. How you going, Gondor? I guess you haven't declared war on Isengard yet? Has that happened? No, you just war with the Dunlending tribes. Makes sense. Trying to take back their land and everything. I mean, yeah, this army is like, how much garrison do I have here? Not much. Gondor sword militia, a couple of spear militia, a couple of bow militia, and a boat. So the boat is really important, but I just don't know how they've implemented the boat. That says it's a ramming boat. I think I've read something that the general of a transport ship has a good boat. But the rest are transport boats, so they're harder to bring down, like, just by being rammed. Which would make sense, because it's normally just ram the general and kill him. Okay. Oh, shit. So it turns out there was an army behind the army. Right, save. What do we got? Gondor battle. Is there any autos, like, quick save here? No, there's no quick save button. Right. So we have...
I bid you stand! Men of the West!
Corsair General's a meat blender of a unit. Oh, wonderful. Bring out... Denethor mostly just feasting on tomatoes super aggressively. Here we go, boys. It begins. You could say you're waiting for the hammer strike. So there's another army here. So hang on, we're gonna get hit next turn with another army. This is Gothmog. That's surely gonna be a good general. So I've got my garrison, 3 Gondor swordsmen, which I'm putting the weight of the world on. And my lads that I've got here. That says we're gonna lose. I did change that to normal battle difficulty, didn't we? Where was it? I'm pretty sure I did. I've been doing so much I've forgotten yet. Normal was what the vote was for. Right. Okay. There's a lot of trash here. More Mordor orc pillagers, orc rabble, orc bow rabble. Like, we should be okay. This balance of power is concerning me. I feel like there's a lot of power there for the general. I believe in you, my king. Imagine Boromir dies this battle, speed running that depression arc. 2,500 men of the west versus 4,400 rampaging orcs. Get your popcorn. Right, okay, hang on, DJ it. Cancel that, let's get the battle music out. Right. Here I am in Attila. Right, so where are they attacking? Side and over. No, other side. This side. Right, where's the general? I feel like was the biggest issue. What he is. Yeah, this looks like a good unit. Dismounted servants of the eye. Have excellent melee defense. Excellent melee armor. 55. 36, 65. Is that compared to the oh, we have a little bit of lag, do we? Well, that's fun, isn't it? Let's check something. No, it should be fine. Is it really that bad? Let me just set some things up. I think G, isn't it? Control G. Right, I want. Seems like it's okay. So. Hope so. Looks a bit sketchy. So, I may have to still fiddle with some settings. Right. So, yes, we want. We need archers along this wall. Gonna save one archer in reserve. You're gonna be fire and don't use your ammunition. Hold fire. Maybe lags when zoomed in. Yeah, probably. It's Tiller. Gay Fallen. Long time no see, keeping up the YouTube campaign, saw the campaign YouTube poll and wanted to say stop and say hello and have fun on the mod. Thanks mate, appreciate it. Is it just when I zoom in? And I may... So there's nothing I can really do about that. What's this do? Spear wall, plus 20 missile block chance, plus 100% energy mass, plus 2 melee defense. So it makes them slightly better, righto. So what we need to do is, I mean, maybe don't zoom in, at least in deployment phase. Hold up, I forget. I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me now. So you got to do that, then put him in that. Yeah, and then you fellas are gonna stand there with him, and just hold the line. Yeah, I've done the CPU thread change thing. Yeah, yes, it's running clean for me. This is, I mean, it's just chugging. I may need to turn off unlimited video memory. In fact, I don't think I can do that in battle. But we may turn off unlimited video memory, and that may help the computer a little bit. Because I think I was testing it today, and unlimited video memory was making it smoother. But yeah, obviously I couldn't test it while streaming, recording, and everything. Look, I think we'll just put that there, just to stop them from potentially coming around there for a little bit of time. Then we want the majority of you fellas I don't want near the fight for now. Just come over here and just be out of the way. Alright? And then same with all of you actually. We kind of don't want any of you near the fight to begin with. Just sort of hang back. Don't get shot at. And then we got to play the slow game. Try to get them to use their ammo. We got a lot of ammo. Oh, hang on. I move one of you. Where are you? This one. Put the spears out first so that they kind of tire them out a little bit. The NPC modeling probably has too many assets or something. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all been optimized for the game. See, it's running smooth for me. Where's Boromir? Show Boromir. Look, this is Boromir's unit. Osgiliath veterans. There he is. Around hold fire. We want to shoot at the Mordor Orc pillagers, so they don't have shields, I don't think. Okay, shoot pillagers. Go, go, go. Bring them down. Take out the pillagers. This side, they're not sending a little bit, but hopefully not too much. Oh, they're burning it. They're burning it all. Yeah, no, I've literally done all the thread count. I've done all that. It is the Attila is still a greedy son of a bitch. That's the issue. And it's just sucking. I've made it so I've unlocked additional video memory. That's all there. That's why it's running smooth. Like, I can guarantee you, like, the game is running incredibly smoothly. This is the smoothest I've ever seen Attila run after doing all the optimization. It's just I maybe turning on unlimited video memory is too much for the computer to take, because I'm basically just letting Attila have its way with the computer at the moment. Yeah, you fellas have got to hold. Okay. I'll probably have a... Yeah, see, they're shooting into that, but so I don't want them to shoot my good units. Shoot the... So this is their general. He's so good. Maybe can we just focus the bow down? See, I gotta remember that in Attila, the bowmen lose ammunition when they die. So if you shoot a bow down, they lose their ammo. So if we just focus him. Okay, fellas. I mean, you just gotta hold. There's not much else to it. You gotta hold. Yeah, you guys are getting smashed a little bit though. You're gonna need some support over that side. You come. Where's... I want to get rid of their bows before I bring Boromir in so they don't shoot him. Okay, that guy's done with. Go to that, shoot him. Deal with the archers. Okay, can you get in and help them? Go to that. Can you try to like get to there maybe? Maybe they won't have as good angle on you. Like that. Remember, I'm holding one archer in reserve for fire arrows later on. Gondor Spearmen are 91. Gondor Spear Militia are actually the ones not taking damage at the moment. Okay, if we can get them to rout, I mean, they'll probably come back. Think about giving them a fire shot, but just use the stand shot because I want them to die. that better now? Only when zoomed in. Yeah, it might be I need to turn off unlimited video memory. In that, help out. Yeah, this is a problem over here, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, they're done. Can you now shoot at him? Take him out. How are we going? We're doing good. We've killed about 800 for the loss of 200, but it's their elite units I'm worried about. And of course we're doing the classic defender thing where we're only using a couple of units and we're tiring out their whole army, and we're keeping the rest of our troops fresh. Is there anything you can do here to get a sway in your advantage? Okay, you're out of ammo. Can you come back? Okay, whoa. Whoa, okay. Clicking and dragging is not good. Don't... Unless... clicking and dragging near buildings is bad. Okay, come over here. Because that actually was my game then. I think that's sort of unfixable thing. Can I go loose formation? No, I just can't go loose formation. Could you maybe get up on the wall, perhaps? Is that... No, well, I kind of want them to shoot at you. Just, can you get a little closer to the wall so they find it harder to shoot you? Right, okay, that's that archer done for now. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Hold. Okay, so that's 2 archers coming up. So where's Boromir? Get over here. I will need you over here now. So I want you to make sure these guys don't rout. There's still... Oh, you're getting shot. Go. Getting shot. Okay, so they don't have archers over this side now, so get our lads over this way. I'll just try and keep holding this side with militia because there's not really much of a threat over here. So the militia will be the main ones on this side, and we'll keep our elites for this far flank. Get in here and just use your aura. Now, what do you have? Hang on, we gotta look. You have the Horn of Gondor. 2 usages, 210-second cooldown. Self and allies within a range of 50, plus 20 morale, plus 5 melee defense, plus 20% speed, and unbreakable. Okay, so that's quite good. If we can use it at the right time. I don't think now's the right time. Okay, let them have it again. You probably need to be in... You also have Warcry and Encourage, and they're just cooldown, so just use that. I mean, that Warcry is going to be really important if we can use that in conjunction with some fire arrows. Now is not relevant. Okay, stop again. Okay, so we've killed... Those 2 are now done and routing properly. Just keep... Okay, the spears are gone. What I probably should have done is put the good unit over here. In fact, I might even switch that now. Can I get a single good unit of swords? Get over here. Single good unit of spears. Because I should really be using, or swords, my good unit where Boromir isn't. Because they won't need as much help not routing. Whereas over this side, if I have more militia units where Boromir is, that'll keep him fighting longer. Right. Could you perhaps fire into that? I've got another bowman ready to use for fire arrows, so I don't mind if I expend this ammunition. Just get a couple of kills. Kill some of these walk sentries because they got bows. General sniping is very important in Attila, but they're very hard to kill. They're much harder to kill than in medieval. Warm up.
The unit has used all available ammunition.
Okay. You fellas, hold there. You get shot a little bit, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, ammunition's been used. Can you come back? So that's you two. Come over there. You've used your ammunition as well. Jump off the walls. You may be getting involved in the melee. Archers. because I don't want to expend all my melee infantry if I have to. This Gondor spearman is like so cooked. Okay, could we have a... Actually, where's my... Get over here. Let's have a volley, a single volley of fires. Yeah. Shameful display. What are you playing, Shogun? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, they're running, but that's okay. They've done their job. Another militia. Okay, you get over here because you're going to be needed soon. There's a couple of... Yeah, there's a couple of units like really close to routing here. If we do a volley... We do a volley into there, a single volley, and we coordinate that with a war cry. Okay, and then stop. Hold. We got something to route. Yep. 2 units to route there off that. Nice. Okay. Can we have an encourage on those 7 Gondor spearmen that are still fighting? Keep them in the fight. Oh, well, yeah. See, okay, so clicking and dragging near buildings is not... Unless I go... What if I go sideways? Yeah, sideways is fine. Okay. They're going to keep holding that flank. They haven't come up here. That was a good use of the little wall there. So every time we have this up, this war cry, we're going to do a volley and use a war cry. And then that will try to break them. Let me just get in close and see if it starts lagging again. Oh, they have their good units in there. Okay, we do need more units in there. Okay, I think it's time to send in some goods. Let's get some swords in. Oh, yeah. Dar's not like that. Having a recruiter supply station in high control equals good unit regeneration. Yeah. I mean, that's great and all. It's just I don't have access to all those things right now. I'm trying to get high control. That's the one thing I can manage at the moment. Get over to here. Yeah, the general... Okay, we've killed 2 of theirs and he's killed 77. That is a concern. Get in. Let's get some better units in there. Kill them. Right, we got another war cry. Okay, let's give a... Hang on, just check this side. Yeah, that's fine. It was good. Right move to put a good unit over there. Right, let's give a volley. And coordinate that with a war cry. See if we can't get a route. And war cry. Stop. There's Gondor Spear Militia in the fight for a second. This is all of a sudden where morale becomes a really important thing. The longer I can keep these lads... Like, this guy's 3 Gondor Spearmen. They're still fighting. This is under Boromir. The favourite son. Under Boromir, the favourite son. They're going to fight to the death. Now, what we need to do is we need to win this side. There's still units here in reserve. I was going to say we hopefully win this side and then flank around, but there's a lot of lads still here. Archers as well. I mean, just keep holding that flank then. It's just going to be the meat grinder, isn't it? I do have the Horn of Gondor. I'm just trying to figure out whether this is the right time to use it maybe once, because I've just got my 2 swordsmen in there. How are we going on there? General. General's lost... He's lost 5 and he's killed 88. That's concerning. Boromir, can you come in? Because when you're going to have to go in at some point. Now that the archers are gone, I want you behind, set up behind. You have to go in. Right. So, I mean, yeah, just keep holding over here. Keep knocking them back. See, I don't... I might There's no cab there. So I might just leave a unit here holding, and then I'll have to flank around with some others. And come around. There's still too much here. There's a lot here still. We've killed 2,000 and we've lost 1,000.
Our men have rallied.
Can't really see. Come on, lads. Let's see if that lags. We'll give it the test. Oh no, he just got sliced. Oh no. Oh no. Where are your lads? Are there lads there? What are we killing over here? Oh, it's like a single guy. We can't bring him down. It's one dude. It's one dude. Kill him. He just killed a guy. He's completely surrounded. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was holding up this entire side there. There's some potentially routing units there in a second. Can you come over to here? Keep these lads fine. We got another volley ready. Yep. Okay, so let's go and send it into the back there. And we'll do a war cry at the same time. Alright, hold. Okay. Do we get anything? So we're -7 morale when we do that. Anything? Anything? No. Can you give a encourage to those Gondor spear? If we can get these spear militia to pretty much fight to the death, that's excellent. Can you perhaps come over to here? Okay, just some archers. I mean, just hold in your formation. You're doing really well in your formation. Although you could probably just rout them if you charge into them. Okay. It's kind of annoying they haven't committed on that side. Okay, I think this Gondor swords are kind of starting to pull it back together. Fortunately. This is why I put the militia up first. I put one militia and one good unit just to tire them all out. And now they're exhausted and we're still fresh. So we're feeling pretty good about this right now. I don't like that they're kind of around in this flank here. They've pushed up the ramp. I don't like that. I can't get into formation, can I, when I'm in fight? No. It might be the right time to use one of these Horn of Gondors. How are we going on? We've killed 9 and they've killed 95. Okay, they ran. Come back over here. Okay, they're gone. Good. Good. So what I think we'll do is you come back to here and hold. What we're going to do is we're going to send around this force and come over here. You go near Boromir because you need extra morale. You stay here as my router boy. Oh, yeah, go there. Maybe I send all the archers. Brace. Formation. Okay, they're coming up now. Oh man, okay. Hold. Be nice if I didn't have this here now. Can I destroy my own walls? Can I do this? Is this destructible anyway? Can I don't think I can I? I think once it's there, it's there. I can't destroy it. Yeah, the Boromir's stats are 47, 60, 47, 60, 38, 36. 65, 57, 38, 36. 65 armor to my 65. I have more block chance. Because, but I'm in formation at the moment as well, which is giving me +2 melee defense. So actually, I'm... Get in there. Yeah, I'm actually 2 less defense than what he is. What's showing. So, yeah, I've actually got 1 defense more. And then my morale is higher. Health is the same, I think. Yeah, both 100. Both speed 35. Yeah, so he just has much higher attack. So 65 attack as opposed to my 47 attack. That's a huge bonus. Like a massive bonus. 65 compared to 47. That's where the difference is. Okay, can we give another volley into here? Volley and... I mean, this is how we do it. Volley and... war cry. Hold fire. We get anything? Yep, one going. Nice. Take out the orc pillagers. Right, okay. Are we in formation here? We are. We're in formation. So we should be having... we got 58 missile block chance. We're still getting peppered by these tier 1 orc rabble. Okay. Just hold. Hold. It might be a good time to use this. 5 melee defense. I probably want to save it for when he's actually in. Okay, we've killed another one. Another one's going. Okay. Focus on the next unit. Actually, target. Fight, fight, fight. Okay. Good. So what have I got in reserve? I got archers. I have 1 spear unit. And 1 sword. Okay, good. Go like that. Still waiting. Okay, they've used all their ammo. Are they coming in now? They're hopefully going to run in. Once they're running in, we then deal with that and then we can get some around. At the moment, this is probably too large a force. Actually, it's getting manageable to flank. And the Gondor swordsmen are doing a good job. I mean, they've taken a beating as well. They've killed 197. They've killed 148. I honestly think it's their general. Yeah, he's killed 112 and we've still only taken out 11 of theirs. That's it. Yeah, we got to get around on it. Okay. Get out of form. Attack, attack, attack. We got to get around. We've really got to get around. Come over here. I'll leave this one in reserve to fight side by side with Boromir. But the rest is going around to flank. Actually, you might need to stay here to protect this flank. Actually, no, you stay here. You're going to need to protect this. I'll send the swordsman around. You're going to have to be Boromir's fighting partner if you need someone. And I guess them as well. Do we have the... yeah, we do. Okay, archers, standing by. Give him another volley. Give him another hoot. See if you can't get a break. Okay, hold. You know what? I might use it. Yeah, all of you, let's go. Push through that. Go, go, go. I'll leave the spears. Sorry, leave the spears. Yeah. Leave the spears. I don't think it's GG if I flank with the archers. These archers. No. They're gonna keep fighting with as long as this goth mob guy's here. Keep fighting, fellas. Okay, right. Everyone bar you, get around. Go, go, go. As long as they're just holding here, that's okay. Get up to there.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Right. So when we get the reinforcements around, I'm going to commit in. I'm going to commit in Boromir. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to. What if I could put you sideways? Okay, go like that. That's how I can do it. Put you sideways. I want to get you back in the position. We have a... okay, 16 seconds. I probably wait, and then we go all at once. Could you be on shield wall? Because we're kind of running out of troops here. The this this general is really, really hard to kill. Like, I mean, obviously I'm saving Boromir. Can you come back? Alright, fellas. Get in there. Alright. Everyone here, go, 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 go. Okay, can we have a fire arrow shot? Fire arrow, let's go. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Hit him with one of these. Horn of Gondor, let's go. Everyone in, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Go, 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 go. Okay, hold, 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 hold. Okay, I need you to fight him. All of you are fighting him as well. Get over to here. Chase down these guys that are routing. Oh, they're still fighting. They're going to come back, aren't they? They're going to come back. Okay, you're still holding that flank. Oh, these friggin' servants of the eye. I mean, if we rout the rest of the army, he might rout, I think. We just got to rout the rest of the army. Get around behind the back of him here. Go get him, go get him. Try and rout him again. Fellas, get over here, get over here. They've killed... Okay, good. It's just there's a couple of units over that side. They probably aren't all going to go yet. Okay, get in there. Get on him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I mean, we didn't... One cav unit. One cav unit would have been really helpful. I mean, they're completely surrounded by Gondor swordsmen, Boromir's unit, Osgiliath's veterans, and we still can't get the kill on these guys. They are just brutal. Come on, bring them down. Everyone, kill. Kill. I mean, this is the best I've got. Right. Where are my archers? Can you get a... fire shot into that? Do we have any abilities up yet? Can you use a war cry on those? Yeah, hopefully that will do enough. Stop. Okay, good. Nice, very good. Okay. Get them to rout. Kill them. They're exhausted. Okay, chase him. Kill him. See, we've lost 13 lads out of Boromir's unit, and that's in amongst everything else. They're still bringing them down. I mean, what are these guys? Oh, this is a meat grinder. I hope not all of Mordor's generals are that good. I mean, this guy isn't even a Nazgul. Put the archers on the wall equals less friendly fire. Not if I put them on the wall, they couldn't fire into here to do the fire shots. I can put them up there now to deal with these guys probably, but yeah, it's neither here nor there. It's not about dealing damage with them at the moment. It's just doing a couple of hits. Fire shots don't really deal damage anyway. If you look at the damage on fire shots, it's like way down on standard shot. It's just about the morale. Okay, good. They're done. Can we please chase them? You chase that one probably. Can you please chase them down? This general is still fighting. Well, we got another Horn of Gondor. Let's use it. Everyone +5 melee, unbreakable, +20 morale. I mean, the +5 melee defense is really what we're using it for here. There's still 55 of them. They've killed 272. They're completely surrounded by Gondor's finest, and they just don't die. They're just not dying. Like, they're just in amongst my troops. The enemy general's dead. Okay. They're still fighting, though. They're still fighting. They're still fighting. The general's dead, and he's still fighting. He's still got 51 morale. Casualties. Base morale is 54. Casualties sustained, -11. Attacked in the rear, -6. Attacked in the flank, -2. Recent casualties sustained, -2. Enemy numbers nearby, -1. Other, 12. The general's dead. How are you not attacked in the rear right now? What is happening? This swordsman unit was full. This was a full swordsman unit that I flanked with. It was completely full. Chase these down so you don't have to kill them another time. Go. I mean, that was using my 2 Horn of Gondors as well. Can we war cry him? Stay in the fight, Gondor swordsman? I don't know. Well, surely this is a named character, right? Surely we kill him once and he's done, right? Like, we've killed him. We just gotta kill his unit now. I hope Boromir doesn't die in amongst all this. I mean, surely not. I mean, there's a guy out here. I mean, I don't fancy... What? Let's kill him. Chase them. Yeah, chase them. Good. I mean, there's no use for you over here. Swordsman can't do it. You're not going to be able to. Can I get, like... Just get some bowmen in amongst there just to, like, get numbers between them or something? Kill him. Go. Alright, what about... These lads aren't moving. That's okay. I'm happy to leave my guy there and just defend. I mean, he's not going to do much over here. I can probably send my archer over there to start shooting him, actually. Come over here. I don't know if they're in range, but we'll see. Well, you go standard shot. Come over to that. Right. Don't run that way. You'll get caught by the friggin... the blender. Get caught by the blender. I mean, these guys are completely surrounded and they didn't go down. I mean, Gondor sword not bad. 7 attack, 52 defense. Come on, kill him. Kill him. This guy out here is just taking my guys one at a time. He's just killing them one at a time. Weakest Black Numenorian versus strongest men of the West, and we're losing whilst we're completely surrounding them. Should send them attack the other before they run. Probably a good call. At least come over here. We'll bring the archers over as well to help. Maybe even do like a bit of a... go like that. Do something. He's down to 30. He's killed 444. If the AI didn't AFK those 2 spearmen, it could have been real close. It is already real close. Okay, we've killed him. Yeah, that was a good call on that. Go. Yeah, I need to get used to army losses. I'm not used to army losses. This is just me relearning Attila. Go chase him down. Okay. They routed. They friggin' you know what? Kill them. Surely they're worth a lot of experience. Kill them. We chased everything down over here pretty much. The lads left. Is there a massive debuff from the city from devastation? No, we have -1 morale. That's all we have. Effects on defender. That's it. -1 morale from the settlement damage. Gondor is weak. I'm gonna tell you what. Compared to him, yeah, that is a little ridiculous. None of the Gundabad generals were this crazy. Anyway, time for the second army. I mean, these are tier 3. He is tier 4. That's my tier 3s and tier 4s was versing their tier 4. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4 of my tier 3s and a tier 4 against one of their tier 4s. And we were losing. And they were all swordsmen. And we flanked them. Surrounded them. And they still... I can speed things up. They still wouldn't die. He was even owning Boromir, yeah. Yeah. Whilst being exhausted. Yeah, Boromir was fresh. Boromir went into that fresh. Yeah, they got away. That sucks. Oh, it's a couple of spearmen. A couple of orc rabble. What's the difficulty? This is normal. This is normal battle difficulty. Very hard campaign, normal battle. So this is balanced as it should be, right? So if this was on very hard, then they would be getting like hidden buffs on top of that. Yeah, we can't. He's dead anyway. Skirmishes, yeah. I think skirmishes are going to be the key. This is normal battle difficulty. Seems hard. It's good. This is great even. Now, I zoomed in the rest of that battle and it seemed to be fine. So I don't know what was with the, what was going on with the lag at the start there. I guess I'll have to figure it out a bit more, but... Okay. He took out 449. And I'd say 300 of those were when he was fully surrounded by elite Gondor units. But he's gone now. Boromir lives. Whilst breath is in Boromir's lungs, Osgiliath will hold. The army survived. Can't be that much. A little bit. Hey, what are our back? Hang on, let's get out of. We can loot the battlefield. Let the men loot, taking whatever riches and equipment they find, and claim your share of yours. 1,090 gold. Oh, we can reorganize. Take time to reorganize the army, tending to the wounded and rallying soldiers who fled, letting the enemy and their supplies escape causes the enemy to lose morale. Causes the army to lose morale. Or pursue enemies, leave none alive, show no mercy, and let the bloodshed motivate your soldiers. Also, if we press this, this gets wiped out. That's cool. I mean, I need the replenishment. We legitimately need the replenishment because there's another army that could attack us this turn. So we need the replenishment. Holy shit, they didn't attack. Whew. Gothmog's dead. Enemy killed in battle. In an act of folly, our enemy Gothmog. Our forces led by Boromir are jubilant. Oh my goodness. Okay, rank gain, Boromir. What do we got? Well, thank goodness he's got these traits. He needed every one of them. Okay, so we have Hunter. Plus 10 food from characters. Or plus governed. Or minus upkeep on units. I mean, that's good, but I don't think we need it right now. I need something to fight. 5% missile attack range. 5% ammunition. That's okay. It's okay. Scholar is greedy as. I want to get Scholar, but it's so greedy. Okay, that's a governor one. Minus 5% production, governed provinces, construction costs, yep. Thief Lord, campaign line of sight, tax for region. So that's a very governor one as well. Sailor, movement range for navies, maritime commerce for governor. We have 5% charge for cab, minus 3% for non-mercenary units. Minus 3% keep for non-mercenary units. So standard units. So that would stack with this one, right? Captain. +1 morale. Okay, that is good. Plus 5% campaign movement range. +1 morale. Make everyone fight a little bit longer. Ooh. Or make Boromir's unit better. We've seen how good an Uber tier unit can be. And minus hostile agent success chance. That's probably good as well. Defense and attack. You know, before that battle, I would have taken this. But after that battle and seeing how deadly their bodyguard was, I kind of think I want the better bodyguard. Gotham might have a hidden skill that weakens the enemies and poisons weapons, I think. Maybe. Yeah, well maybe that would make sense because, man, it was hard to bring him down. Oh yeah, obviously later game this is going to be good. This is not good right now though. We barely have any units. It's one of these two. I think I go for bodyguard. You like to change the character leveling? Yeah. So it's not just an arbitrary increase government or whatever, increase authority, increase whatever. I think we're taking this. I think we're taking bodyguard. We need to make Boromir a really, really strong individual unit. He needs to be able to take on armies himself, basically. Denethor as well, governing. Right, so we either take Stonemason, although we're not really building anything here. In fact, we're not going to be building anything here for a while because we are trying to get public order up in the other places. So we'd be better off just getting like tax rate or scholar. No, that's greedy. Maybe just get tax rate. It's an easy one. I think just tax rate. Be flawed. Because I kind of want to leave him here because he's giving a bunch of influence and stuff as well to fight the Power of Shadow. So I don't want to move him out of Minas Tirith. As much as it'd be good to move him around the other regions, I kind of do want him to stay here. Wow, why we lose all of our control? What happened? Is it like because of fighting? Devastation -3. Food -2. Food is negative. Okay, we maybe need to get some food here. We're still fine. We're still +4. It's great. So we do need to G'day and Blanche. Yeah, it's going good. The only issues so far are that it's lagged a couple of times, but it's stabilized. Right, so we need to build some troops. Or I could send these guys down because they did attack here. Is he within range of Karandros? I don't think so. The remnants of this. So Osgiliath. It looks like they got the replenishment from the post-battle as well. But they're really beat up. And we lost one of our swordsmen. Man, that's bad. Or my spearman, one of the two. See, if they attack this turn, my concern is if they attack this turn, yeah, they're going to attack this turn. So I need to give you Faramir's units. Come down to here.
We ride for the glory of Gondor. Prepare for battle.
You've got plenty of movement, I think.
Stand ready.
Go a little bit further along.
Forward.
Okay, so can you have you 3?
Forward. We ride for the glory
Jump back into there.
Prepare for battle. Soldiers of Gondor.
I mean, you've still got a decent garrison here. It's just, it would be, I mean, if they sent that, we'd be able to be cooked, wouldn't we?
Stand ready.
Go.
Make haste. Gondor must stand.
Can we get mercenaries? No, they're useless. Northland farmers. Right, so we recruit and we hope that we last till next turn. Probably just these... the cheapest. These Gondor Sword Militia. Axe Infantry, lower defense. Otherwise, pretty much the same. I guess they're probably a bit more armor... I don't really need armor piercing, right? It's 9 armor piercing compared to 5 armor piercing. Yeah, but I don't need armor piercing at the moment. They're pretty low tier units, unless they send another Giga General. They probably will have some of. Maybe we do need a Lamedon. Don't need more archers, I just moved archers in. I think what we want is a javelin. I'll get a javelin. Get a bit of a mix. But we got to survive till next turn, basically. I mean, part of me thinks I do just grab these Northland farmers, because we could just get it. Maybe we just need them. It's a unit we can literally grab. So I think I will get them, and hope that it's enough. Right, in terms of money then. Oh man, this guy's coming. Well, you could hit... Can you hit Limhir? Does Limhir have walls? Has basic walls. Not much of a defense though. Can you come to there? Actually, do we want it to attack? If we wanted to bait that in, do I... Oh, I can't.
Men of Gondor, we ride for the glory of Gondor.
Okay, let's see if they want to go for that. Hopefully they go in and we've got enough there. Then money. It's still -2 here. Even with 3 energy, it's hard. Man, this control is... Have we got negative control? No, it's still like neutral. Oh no, this has gone negative. Waning. -5 growth, -5 morale, plus 30% recruitment cost, -2 replenishment, -10% taxes? Holy! And that's only waning. That's at -25. +2 morale all forces. Yeah. Sure. They didn't attack. Okay. We get a chance to replenish. Whew. Do you plan to take back Telfalas since Gondor's buffs to maritime trade once controllers fix those? Oh yeah, I'll take it back. We are literally turn 7 on very hard difficulty. So my entire empire is falling to ruin. Right? We are just negative public order everywhere. And because of that, this is the debuff at -25. So, and that's only going to get worse. That's only going to get worse. So that is like, survive here and somehow get this under control, because this is the one I've been working on and we're only at -2. At least that hasn't gone bad yet. Is there anything else I mean, this is going to go to -1 and then that's it. Food is still positive. This doesn't do anything. The only thing I could do is I could I could destroy this and throw another monument in. And then that would at least level it out, right? It wouldn't go below negative 25. I'd actually save that one. Which probably seems good, honestly, considering the negative. Because I've already got this monument here. So, I mean, this gives more income anyway, right? 200 as opposed to 150. This doesn't give me any more control. I think I have to destroy this. I literally need more control. That's the only thing I can do. That doesn't give me more control. Yeah, we got to destroy that. Hopefully it gives me some money. Does it give me money when I do that? We'll restore some funds. Okay. Right. Okay, at least Karandros has got the garrison now, so it's better defended. Although it's costing us a lot of money to maintain all that. Hopefully... Honestly, don't think I need these guys now. They just cost me money. Cav unit. I've got a cav unit. Can I get cav units from... Just let this repair itself. Hold on. If I go tier 2. Tier 2 gives me a cav unit in the garrison. That's 5,000 gold. That's so much. Okay, so they're heading towards Lim here. Can I get there or not? I could get there, but... I mean, it's... I don't know how good walls are. I don't know how good walls are. It's a port settlement. Does that mean I get my boat? Got a catapult. I kind of want to deal with it. So I want them to come because I went to here and they avoided me, right? I think I got to try to take the fight. It's going to be the general. The general is going to be the problem. I think we try to like let them go for it. It could backfire massively, but at least we have +2 morale now, so that's something. So now let's start working on the next region. So we've got wine here. We can go for a... Yeah, this one. At Tarnost. And get a monument. Get a monument here. Assuming food's good. Yep, grab a monument. That'll get a little more happiness. And then... Golemroth. Same thing, really. We just need to start getting... We'll get that city center. And... Won't be enough gold, I don't think. Get the... Yeah, 1,080. Won't have enough. Right. Why have we got so much food right now? Is it like an autumn thing? Yeah, autumn. Plus 40 food from autumn harvest per province. Okay. Yeah. Got it. I think what I want to do, now that we've replenished a little bit, I mean, I don't like leaving Faramir up here very much undefended. Can you come and grab... Take back... I'll leave the rangers there. Take something so you can be armor piercing. Let's take these two. Okay. Like we've replenished the troops there, so it's not so bad now. Come to there.
We ride for the glory.
Right. I think we're gonna get hit again. Looks like it.
Prepare for battle.
But we've replenished a fair chunk. I hope. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we haven't replenished a fair chunk. How's our... This is getting better. They're still in that tier. Righto then. The boats can ram, yeah.
Whoa!
Don't understand why control is such an issue in a game for your own settlements. Just seems unfun. No, I think it's fair. It's meant to be able you know manage your empire. I'm okay with that. Yeah, if it's very hard difficulty is what's jacking it up. I'm -4 control from very hard. Yeah, and I'm trying to work on a tier of research as well. It's giving me a +1 control as well. This is an improvement compared to vanilla Attila for sure. That's right. It's so bad on vanilla, and there's no squalor as well. No squalor, so no plague outbreaks everywhere, which is excellent. Right. Let's save then. Oh, well, this army's a little bit injured, and that's just a standard general. Hopefully the standard generals aren't too bonkers. But he's a custom general, it looks like. So that's going to be bad. Hopefully he's just a standard general. I mean, realistically, it was just the general that really gave us issues last time. That's what happened. It was the general that cut down all our troops. But we are hurting now. We got some Athelian Rangers in, and the Cav though, so we have a little bit of flexibility. Cav's hard to use though because they've got their own Cav, so I've probably got to keep them inside the settlement for a little bit. Yeah, Orthod looks like Gothmog, yeah, but Gothmog's already come and died. I know, it was a bit weird. I saw that as well. It was kind of odd. Now, it was deployment phase last time that I started to get the lag, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there as well. Righto. Calling it skirmish MVP this battle? I hope so. I gotta save his ammo. Everyone here, save ammo. If I can get him around the flank of an army, then he will just destroy them. Now, he's only got 6 ammo, so we gotta really use it at the right time. Patience is the key word. Now, I don't know where the secondary army's coming in from. My Cav, though, I think I want him outside the settlement. I think if I have him inside the settlement, it's too much of a trap, and I do want to use this barricade because it just makes things a lot easier. And also, I mean, you can put the skirmisher up there. I don't really want to use him there, but I can if it's, like, they're very good firing into units at a barricade. So, for my Cav out here, they can hopefully just run away for a second and just not be of interest to anyone. Then we want to go arch. Okay, I think once again I want to shoot their like wargs, shoot their archers so that they can't get value on our good units. Seems like a bit of a waste of ammo, but I need to adjust my thinking to Attila. So let's just dice up those wargs there, yeah. We'll have these archers here, and we'll just give it to them. Then on the side, same thing. Just give it to any archers that come over. And then I'll keep you two in reserve for now. Remember that. actually. Probably just get up on the wall because you don't take as much damage. But I'll just keep you in reserve. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Like that. Right, then we want spears. Kind of just to break them a little bit, like let them get tired, and then we send in the swords. The spears. And we're a little bit injured. Then we want... It's their general. Okay, he's not as good as... He's not good. Looks like there's a bit of lag again. It seems weird. It's like the deployment phase. It doesn't like it. When I zoomed in on that, general, it lagged. That's weird. Obviously, don't zoom in on that general before battle starts. Then I think I need probably both of you there. Just try to have some lads. I don't really want to commit them all. I'd rather just have them back here if possible, out of archer range, for as long as possible. Alright.
Soldiers at the ready.
You could probably go in that line there, just to make it a little stronger. Even though there's a few of you. Right. Cav's going to be really important. Let's go. They have 4,335 against 2,198. I'm probably I'm more concerned than I was last time. Oh, we don't have our towers. We have one tower. We have one tower. Can you fellas just bug out for now? Come over here. Go away. Yeah, Juicy Joe. Yeah, it was when I zoomed in on that general. It lagged. I'll try not to do that before battle starts. Okay, so their reinforcements are coming in from over here. Okay, so could I have my cav come around over here? Over that way. Right, so we want to shoot. Ideally, are they in range? Not quite. Don't care so much about... Morgul Warband are actually pretty good. I want to shoot these orc pillagers if I can. Can you shoot those? The pillagers? You in range? They're kind of like a little bit behind the wall there. Just hold, just hold, just hold. Okay, you two fire at these Mordor Orc Warband, whatever their names are. They're sword infantry, so try to bring them down a little bit. Good clump of them there as well. Oh man. Starts of battles are not good for the game. I have to try and do some more optimizing beyond everything I've already done. Fire, 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 fire. Hold them in place. Shoot a few melee while they're coming in, but then we'll switch to the archers. Okay, so can we just focus that guy?
Blast! A fire has started among the houses.
Yeah, I know there's a fire among the houses. How good is it? Get them. Okay, can you... Same thing over here. Focus them so we can bring up our better units. Yeah, they're almost routing. Good. Couple more volleys they should go. I mean, do they have bonus first cav? Doesn't say so. Okay, switch to that. Can you shoot these guys? Take out the wargs. I need to get rid of the wargs. How are we going over this side? Just gotta hold with minimal forces. Come over the river. But whatever Goth mod hag, it was rough. G'day Silent Deputy, welcome in. He single-handedly killed half my army, pretty much.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the
Alright, so
Stand ready, archers.
kill them. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get overrun here if I don't send up more reinforcements in a sec. I think you can come over to here. And I'll send the militia this side. Okay, you two. Alright, that one. Okay, we got that one to rout. Good.
Stands, but much has been destroyed.
Try to just keep getting rid of their archers. Yeah, we don't seem to be killing enough of them though.
The tower has fallen.
We're hitting them. Come on, you're Athelian Rangers. You're meant to be good. I need... Get over here. Right, keep shooting this. Yeah, you're gonna keep these lads in the fight. Definitely, stay here. Give them a little one. Taste this. Where's that cav? Come over. Right, this is why I want to clear this side sort of thing. Shoot them. Shoot them. Right. So keep them fighting. Into here. Do not let them rout. They need to fight to the last man. Right, okay, there. Switch to that, switch to that. Get in. You must be in combat. I can't get you in a shield wall. Yeah, stay there. I feel like the Athelian Rangers are going to be doing some fighting this battle. Yeah, they're still not coming around the back. You're getting shot. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Run, 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 run.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, just
It is a shameful
stay fighting. Stay fighting. Come on. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop clicking like that because it just has a freak out. Okay, can you charge the back of this? Maybe actually go clear those archers first. Clear those archers and then you can come around the back. I mean, we got time. We don't need to rush. Okay. You... Archers are out of ammo. Can you come back this way? Okay. Can you now get down? Ah, man. That is painful. I assume that's going to be for everyone. Just... I gotta change the way I'm dragging. If I drag like this, would be better. Because I think it's like it's detecting if there's a building there and it's just giving a freak out about it. Come over here. Over there. Try to finish off those archers. I still do have some other...
enemy troops are at the wall.
I'm saving one archer for fire shots. Oh man, they're running away. Come on, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay. We can get a cav charge. Let's get these archers out of the way. Deal with these archers. And then we can just get rid of this whole flank. Okay, they done. Go, go, go. Alright, you fire into that one. Get that one to go. Get around here. And get ready to charge. And then we're going to hit him with everything at once. Get in position. Get over here. Fires. Alright. As long as this side's holding. As long as that side's holding, we're good. Right, okay, come over here. Get ready for a charge. In for a charge. In for fires. And hit him for a war cry all at the same time. Archers, stop firing. Is that going to be enough to rout? No, it's not. I have to pull out. It's back. Come on, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Don't lose all your units. Okay, we got it. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. I may even just need to get Boromir in on this side, honestly. Can you get in?
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
You guys are getting shot even over there. Pull back further. Okay, get Boromir in. Get in there.
Hey,
Got.
how you
Maybe
doing?
come around from this. Maybe come around from this side. Charge from that side. But we. Can you just do a couple of shots into that? Maybe a couple of just a normal shot. G'day, g'day, yep. Sunderland, welcome in. What bodyguard has their general? I mean, I'll risk going into it to have a look this time because I don't think it's going to lag now. It's a black shield bodyguard, so it's not a custom. And we are really light on that flank, aren't we? I think I just need to send in some bloody archers or something. Have you deal with that one? That one. Shoot that one. Come around. I think these Gondor archers. Get over here. I need you to fight in melee. Right, we did upgrade Boromir's bodyguard, made him a little bit better. So hopefully he can get the job done here. I mean, there's nothing too bad here. Just waiting for we got another war cry. Okay, let's go for it again. Let's charge. Go for a charge. Go for fire arrow shot into there and go for a war cry. Now, everything at once. Come on. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Come on, hit him. Come on, rout. Rout. Good, okay. Clean him up, clean him up, clean him up, clean him up.
Hey, how you doing?
Barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
Oh, give him a volley. Don't use all your ammo though. Be enough. Really? Are they still going? Yeah, they're done. Okay, good. Okay. Clean them up, clean them up, clean them up, clean them up, clean them up. Okay, you two, come back to here. Boromir, get yourself over this side. Do I want to flank? Possibly, actually. Get over here, let's go. They finish off that first. Before we're finishing these ones. Right. They're still shooting at me. Go away. I need to send up another unit.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
You fellas, we're going to get in.
Stand ready, archers!
That archer's almost done. Good. Okay. Could you come up on this wall and potentially deal with them? Still got plenty of ammo. Okay, they're done. Good. Get over here. Get over here. Go. Come around. We'll do the same thing on this side. Fire arrow. Give them the whole works. You two can actually move. I'll just leave an archer to just guard this position. Give him a volley. Hold. One volley might be enough to get him to go. Hopefully. Let's just stop. Just stop. Okay, come around.
The enemy have rallied their
Okay,
units!
go kill those archers. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. Got the swordsman in there. This is why we had to get some high tier units because if we just had militia, it would have been problems. Shoot that. I reckon now's the time to get you around the back as well. Get around here. Go here. Oh. Whoops. Standard shot. Kill him. Come to here. I still have a little bit of ammo left. Where's my cav? Go, 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 go. Get over here. Go, go, go. I mean, I know they still got units here, so we could kind of get done a little bit, but... come on. You stupid thing. Get over here. Like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Around like that. Okay, I want numbers in. Go, 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 go. Fire shot into that. And we have a squawk. Come around. Okay, is that gonna get? Yeah, there's one unit routing. That's good. That's one. Give me another volley, and then we'll stop. Okay, you. Where's my skirmishers? Get around here. You can make the sun shine over this way. Okay, just hold them in position for now. You three kill the sentries. Okay, where are you? Get over here. Go here. Run around. Run around. Ah, you annoying. Just come and stand up here so they can't really shoot you. Stand behind that actually, in case they bust through. Righto. Could you probably can be up on the wall here? Oh, Cav, go. Oh, no. Oh, man. They die so fast. They haven't moved the entire battle, and then I moved my Cav, and they friggin... Go. Get out of there. Okay, so, can we now get around here and just try to encircle them? Where, actually, no. Hold that thought. I'm like this. Who's that? Over it. Okay, take him out.
The enemy are ambushing us.
Where's Boromir? Oh, I was like, where's Boromir going? I'm concerned. Get over here. Righto, javelins. Where's the general? Throw into there. This is your day. Here we go. Let's watch the kills. Where is he? 159 kills. Another volley. Get the volley in there. Go. Volley it up. 205 kills. 212 kills. Give another one. Volley it up. Can we get a...
Stand ready, archers.
Actually, they're running. Go. Come on. Chase him down. Hey, get in there. Get you out.
A unit has fired all of its
The archer's out. Get in there, Boromir. Set the horn. Horn of Boromir, go. Kill this general. Oh, I've routed over this side. Turn around. I just need to get around here. Turn around. Where's my horse? Where are you at? Go chase them down. Oh, they came back. Stop. Come around it. Stand shot. Take him out.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
I don't know what we just clicked, but something. I don't know.
Archers standing by.
We ride out for Gondor.
Okay, go take them out. Sorry, I'm not reading anything you guys are saying at the moment. I'm like, mega dialed in. Fight. Have to recruit some more skirmishers. Okay, just chase him down. Okay, I can get around the back here. When's the next war cry ready? 10 seconds. Okay, if that kills me, then get around the back here. Let's get a charge on the rear of this. And give a... hold them. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire. Oh, they did knock down the wall. Okay, go get them. Right. Right, chart. Can we have... No, 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 no. I want... Over here. Enemy general's fallen. Go. Charge now, 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 now. Give him the fire volleys. Give him that. Everything. Everything all at once. Recharge. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, my unit's routed at that exact moment. How are they still fighting? Shattered, shattered. Come on. Shattered. Good. Okay. Standard shot, standard shot. Okay. Right. Chase him down. Chase him down, chase him down, chase him down, chase him down. Shoot. Chase him down, chase him down. Go, chase. Don't let the general get away. Come over it. Whew. This is Osgiliath, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have a custom battle map, unfortunately, yet, no. No, no, no loose formation. Not used to wargs moving so fluently. This is intense. Very nice battle. Well, at least it has a river. Yeah, it's, at least for now. I mean, you can't have everything. For what it's worth, I did vote for the to wait for longer on campaign release in the Discord. They did a vote about a few months back, saying, would you prefer to have wait longer and a more polished release, or have it sooner and a less polished release? And I voted to wait longer because, you know, you should know by now, I could not give a shit if I wait another year. You know, if we wait in 10 years for this for now, so it's not like another few months would have really been that different. Yeah, the community very heavily voted in favor of releasing a more beta version, which means things like, you know, custom battle maps and things like that aren't going to be done. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, okay, with these defenses, it's like, it's all about not losing your elite units to archers. That's number one. It's almost like a Shogun defense, Shogun 2 defense. And then secondly, it's about, I just got an achievement for something. Secondly, it's about winning one side. If you can win one side, then you're away. These generals are really hard to kill though. Like, really, really hard. Skirmishers, 503 kills. Whoever called that, you're on it. Cav, 1239, yep. A lot of them were, remember in this though, that counts routed units as well. Kurjon, first time chat, welcome in. It counts routed units as well. And my apologies to the first time chats that I haven't mentioned today. I'm on top of that sort of thing, but I'm so focused. I'm dialed in. So my apologies. But yeah, welcome in. Kurjon. Releasing now also means there's more exposure to keep people interested and involved in the mod. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't think that's a relevant point. I think if you released in another 3 months' time, it would still be as anticipated on release as it is now. So, we killed both generals. The only guy that's going to survive is him, so that is pointless. We just need 15% replenishment. Like, incredibly need that. The money... The money is whatever. It's like 1,000 gold. That's nothing. It's 1,000 gold is nothing if we lose the settlement. No, well, I think we'll call it there for today, and I'll have to friggin' decide how I'm going to approach this. Anyway, Jad, I don't even feel very good about uploading this to YouTube because it's just shit with all these things, but we'll see. I mean, it was good for most of it. I'll probably start uploading it to YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, or don't because it's friggin' useless. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.